Hey everyone, welcome back to our Sphere channel. Today we're exploring school lunches around the globe and finding out which country does the best job at promoting gut health through their cafeteria meals. But before we dive in, let's talk about why this matters. School lunches aren't just about filling hungry bellies. They're about children's health. Growing bodies need proper nutrition, especially fiber and nutrient rich foods that support a healthy gut. Students who eat well are better able to focus, learn, and stay energized throughout the school day. The cafeteria is a mini taste lab where kids learn about different foods, expand their palates, and build healthy habits they can carry into adulthood. So you can see why it's a big deal for a school to serve balanced, gut-friendly meals. Let's take a trip around the world to see who is doing it the best. And don't worry, we will check in on the US as well. Now, there isn't a universal top 10 list stamped by any major World Health Organization. Each country, district, and even individual school can vary. But these places are often spotlighted for their fresh, balanced, and gut-friendly approaches. Ready to dig in? First off, Japan. Imagine a tray with rice or noodles, fish or lean meat, steamed or pickled veggies, a bowl of miso soup, that's fermented soybean paste, that is probiotics galore, plus fruit and milk. Why it's great for gut health? Fermented foods, miso and pickle, provide friendly bacteria and focus on whole seasonal ingredients and balanced nutrition. And fun fact, kids often serve lunch to each other, teaching them responsibility and respect for their food. Now, let's check out Finland. They have been serving free school meals to all students since 1940s. Think whole grain breads, fish like salmon, hearty vegetable soups or stews, and berries for dessert. Here are the gut-friendly highlights. Whole grains, berries, and veggies equal to fiber boost for healthy gut microbiome. And very little reliance on processed junk. And here's a fun fact for you. Finland is known for its innovative education system, and that includes making sure every child is well fed to focus on learning. And now heading over to South Korea, where kimchi, fermented cabbage, is practically on every tray. A standard lunch might include steamed rice, kimchi, or protein like fish or tofu, various veggie sides, and a steaming bowl of soup. And why it's gut-friendly? Kimchi is loaded with probiotics. High veggies to meat ratio promotes fiber intake. And here's a fun fact. Korean school lunches usually feature multiple side dishes, giving kids a wide array of flavors and nutrients. Now, let's get a little fancy in France. French school lunches often look like a mini restaurant experience. A starter like soup or salad, a main course, chicken or fish with some veggies, some cheese or yogurt, and a fresh fruit for dessert. And here's gut-friendly aspects. Fermented dairy, cheese, yogurt has probiotic potential. And slower, more mindful eating can help digestion. And here is a fun fact. French students typically get enough time to enjoy their meals. Less rush means appreciation and better digestion. And next up is Italy, showcasing that Mediterranean diet vibe. Picture whole grain pasta with a fresh tomato sauce, lean chicken or fish, salad drizzled with olive oil, and the fruit on the side. And what's so gut-friendly? The Mediterranean diet is well documented to boost overall and gut health. Minimum junk. Fresh, local produce is the key. And the fun fact, many Italian schools incorporate seasonal local produce, so lunches change throughout the year, keeping things interesting and nutritious. Now we are visiting Sweden. Think whole grain bread, rye, wheat, salmon or lean meats, potatoes or pasta, and often a salad bar brimming with fresh and pickled vegetables. Gut-friendly perks, fiber-rich breads and veggies, emphasis on variety. Kids can pick and choose from multiple options. And here's a fun fact. Swedish schools provide free lunches for students, focusing on quality and equality in their meal programs. And let's hover to Denmark. Some of the small broad open-faced sandwiches on rye bread topping with fish, meat, cheese or veggies. Some schools also offer hot meals like soups or stews. And why it's great for the gut? Rye bread is high in fiber, aiding digestion. Pickled veggies with beets or cucumbers add beneficial bacteria. And the fun fact, the Danish concept of Hygge, Hygge, coziness and contentment often extend to mealtime. So kids learn to enjoy their food in a relaxed atmosphere. Now Germany, where whole grain breads like rye and sourdough are common. Canteen-style lunches might include meat, veggies, potatoes, or pasta, plus fresh fruit or yogurt for dessert. And gut-friendly factors, sourdough and rye bread can aid digestion through natural fermentation, encouraging shift towards less processed foods and balanced plates. Fact, full-day schools are relatively new in some parts of Germany, so cafeteria programs are evolving to meet higher nutritional standards. And now on to Brazil, where lunch often includes rice and beans, grilled chicken or fish, and fresh fruit like papaya or pineapple. And gut-friendly benefits are rice and beans offer fiber and plant-based protein, great for microbes. Brazil's laws encourage sourcing from local family farms, so produce is often fresh and less processed. And a fun fact, the Brazilian government prioritizes whole, real foods in school lunches, which helps reduce ultra-processed items. And finally, Israel, where school lunches might feature whole grains like bulgur, fresh salads with cucumber, tomatoes, chickpeas, grilled proteins, and yogurt-based dips. Gut-friendly highlights, legumes or chickpeas and veggies add tons of fiber. Yogurt dips bring in probiotics. And the fun fact, hummus and tahini are super common, giving students healthy fats and even more fiber. So with all these amazing examples, where does the United States rank? In most national comparisons, it simply doesn't crack the top 10. While some districts are moving towards salad bars, farm-to-school programs, and fresher ingredients, the average American school lunch still relies on ultra-processed or frozen main dishes, nuggets, pizza, refined grains, white bread, pasta, high-sugar drinks, and desserts. Budget constraints and convenience often override fresh cooking, making U.S. lunches less gut-friendly overall. Though, of course, there are shining exceptions out there. Any school system in the US or anywhere else that leans heavily on processed meats, refined carbs, sugary snacks, and sodas, negligible veggies or fresh foods is going to end up at the bottom of the gut health leaderboard. Unfortunately, many low-budget or under-resourced areas fall into this category. Remember, school lunches aren't just about one meal. They are teaching moments. Kids learn what balanced eating looks like, which can shape lifelong habits. A nutritious, gut-friendly lunch helps them focus in class, supports overall growth, and sets the stage for a healthier future. So if you are lucky enough to sample school lunches in Japan, Finland, or South Korea, you are probably in gut health heaven. Meanwhile, the US and some other places could definitely take a few pointers from these global standouts. If you found this video helpful or eye-opening, hit that like button and subscribe for more content about food, culture, and health. I'd love to hear from you. What were your school lunches like? And what country's style appeals you the most? Let's get chatting in the comments. Thanks for watching. And until next time, take care of your gut and keep exploring new flavors.